this is the third realm tour now. Um, I'd say there's been just as much progress on this one as the other one. Um, Maybe not as much time, though. Last one was about 2 months, and this one was about 3 weeks, and I kind of just paid for it the second month, even though I didn't really play on it that much. Um, but anyways, as I normally do, this is Spawn. And I know you're wondering what the heck this is. It is a giant tree I was working on. Yeah, scaffolding still here from the last time I was working on it. This actually took a lot more time than I thought, because I had a lot planned on this realm, more than I did the last realm. Because I plan on having a giant tree with like a really big city. Well, not city, but like, I don't know, modern Viking, I don't even know, medieval stuff around it. But yeah, that was just a tree, and over here was going to be a tavern. I normally look up a lot of videos to build stuff like this. Mostly it's Blue Nerd, Minecraft, or Mythical Sausage. You'll find them somewhere, trust me. You'll see some of the builds from last realm and this realm. But anyways, so scaffolding. There was a bunch of trees. There was a little hill here. I had to shift down this mountain. Yeah, let's head on to everyone's houses. Over here was Isaac's house. He got on for the first 2 days, really, and after that, you didn't really see him for the rest of the realm. So, yeah, I mean, he's got a life. So, yeah. Flying back to, okay, well now actually where everyone kind of built. Over here is Sean's house, which I actually built for him. Just going here. Checkered pattern floor. I don't know why my accent there was this. Stripped. I was wondering what it was called again. Couldn't figure the name of it. But yeah, like I said, I built this for him. Played on this somewhat. He got a job, so I didn't really expect him to get on as much as he used to. So, then over here, I don't know whose house this is. There's a lot of people in the realm, actually. Normally, last realm was like 6, but really only 3 people got on and played. And then the realm before that, it was just like 3 people. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I don't know whose house this is. There was like, I don't know, 18 people I invited, so it's mine, I'm assuming. Alright. Going to the nicer houses. Built a stone bridge here because it was annoying me crossing this water. Or, well, there was a little river, but I filled some of it up. But there was a village here, and we broke all of it down. And Angmayo, I was assuming, was starting a shopping district. But then we all quit. Actually, before I show that, pretty sure you could already tell what that is before you heard the villager noise. So, if you watched the last server, you definitely know what that is. Or realm, not server. But anyways, Over here was Nick's house. You have, well, that. Uh, and I don't know why. Half of it's cobblestone, half of it's this. I don't. Just decided not to replace it with a door. But he had a little basement down here. That's right. No one got on. This is from the Inner Dragon. I gave them this stuff. But anyways, yeah, this is his little shack. He tried to hide a chest down here. Oh my god. There we go. And it's got absolutely poop in it. Okay. And down here was his little enchantment room. Lapis, yeah, I'm just assuming so. I know I said we were gonna get onto the nicer houses, but Nick, you suck at building. Now onto the nicer houses. Or actually there's a cobblestone penis, and that is Ryan's house. And also there is a dirt penis, which Nick built. And then over here, I actually forgot about this. They made a little pond here. So they're putting seagrass, and they made a bridge. And I think they planned on making it better. The only reason why I'm saying they is because I forgot who built this, but I remember someone saying they'd make this better because they didn't like how it was built. But anyways, finally onto the nicer houses. I know I've said that like 4 times now. This is Amaya's house. She's got a little waterfall here. Got a little pond in her house, you know, little, her very small house. And then you got the farms in the back, wheats, carrots, more wheat. I'm assuming, no, there is potato. I can't even see the potato. I kind of like what she did with the, this part of it. But yeah, she's a very good builder. In the back here, can't remember the name of that person's house. And then we're gonna go take a look. I actually think Amaya built this one too. So I'm just gonna say this is her second house. Yeah, very cozy little area at the top. A mine, okay. And then over here we have Kylie's house. She was on for maybe a day. Built this house and then dipped. But you know, I'm pretty sure that was like 8 people on this server. Then actually no. We're gonna go sleep real quick. Oh yeah. Also, let's see, show this. There's horses. And she misspelled quick. But I call it Cuck Rick. But it's supposed to be Quick Rick, and he's probably the fastest horse you have ever seen. But yeah, this is the inside. Okay, she did take it and also put random stuff in there. Little bed area. I'm going to sleep in here. She also has a storage room, which is ginormous. She actually took the time to put all these signs. I'm pretty sure she was still going. But this is a cobblestone generator, I'm assuming. Okay. Couldn't tell what that was. Like the pink stained glass too. Then we'll go over here to another very very nice and cozy house. But first I'll show this. This is Lily's little horse and donkey pen, and there is a mule. We got Burrito. Any other ones named? Beef. That's right, Beef is an OG. Yeah, there's how many donkeys? 1, 2, and then 2 mules? That's a mule, right? Yeah. 2 mules, 2 donkeys, 1 horse. Oh, I didn't know there was 10 cats in here. Yes, that is right. We had a animal named Kachika, and the name was blurred out. I'm pretty sure you can understand why. Yeah, there's also just some hay up here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there either. Yeah, we will go up to her house now. What is? Yeah, that's right. I remember Creeper Explain. This is her little area. This is her farm. Pumpkins. I hear a zombie. It's probably underground. Some wheat, sugarcane, pumpkins, bees. This was her little nether portal kind of design. And then, you know, just some more trees, cows, sheep, chicken, pigs. She's got everything in here. She's got a pond right there too. Little gazebo. I actually very much like this. It was a very good view of the land. Actually, before I show the house, I saw something over here that I was totally going to forget. Ryan started building a soccer field. Yeah, soccer field. But never got to it. Never finished it. So, yeah. Because everyone quit, and I'll probably explain why at the end of the video. Then over here, she got a little fountain. Forgot there was a llama here. More bees. Yeah, Lily's mountain house. There's that nice checkered pattern on the floor, you know, some cabinets. I'm assuming that's, you know, kind of barrels, but, you know, I don't know. More checkered pattern, her bed, other stuff in here. Very, very cozy. And then we are going now to the, you know, villager area. There's actually a good chunk of them in here, mainly librarians. Fletcher for emeralds, farmer for emeralds too. I had so many pictures in here. And then I had a big map. That is actually spawn. Looks like some type of terrorist symbol, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, this is all the houses. Going to show that next, which is actually my house. So we are going over there now. Ooh. Yeah, I farmed some spruce saplings over there. That's why you see that. But this whole forest here is just like 3 stacks of saplings I just planted. And over here is super clear because Dakota planned on building a kind of, I don't know, castled, walled off area. And I'm also going to show this before my house because I'm definitely going to forget about this. This is Carter's house. They both, him and Dakota both played for maybe a day and that was it. Nice checkerboard pattern like the other house. I'm assuming he's going to do that on the wall too. He didn't finish his house either. Little storage area. Let's go back up to the top. He's got a way outside, I think. forgot I had that much food. How I get my food is I go to the nether with this sword and I just kill the piglins because they spawn over and over again. But anyways, yeah, he's got this nice outlined area. I'm assuming he was gonna finish this off. This is Carter's house, and over this square box is Jonathan's house. He played for not even a day, probably about an hour, and then got off. Nothing really too much here, just your classic box house. Anyways, my house, finally. Over here I had my sheep farm, my chicken farm, my pig farm, and my cow farm. I did the achievements, the newer ones when they came out. That's why you see A, B, and you don't see C because there wasn't a snow biome close by. Anyways, wheat farm, potato, carrot, beetroot, pumpkin, bamboo, melons, and then you have my absurd bee farm over here. Yeah, I really like this. This was fun making, because they all just kind of pop out, you know. This was all for the tavern. My totems, just in case I lose that one. And then I got the thing of rockets here. I have that for if I ever need it. I'm not next to my house. Yeah, and then I had a little grass design here. The spruce, dirt, gravel, coarse dirt, and doing that. Over here we have Bullseye. And over here we have Stupid. And we have Speed. I gotta show something now. But yeah, I had a little cake farm. Not cake farm. Cake table area, you know. Everyone sit and eat. And see this horse right here? Speed also had a, let's say, little brother. Right here we have in memory of Wolf because a wolf died. And over here we have a horse that was named Sped. I called one Sped and I called one Speed, and let's just say, man, did I choose a good name for this guy, because he died within a couple minutes of living. But anyways, inside of my house, I didn't really put a lot of time in my house, but you know, that's kind of every realm I do. You know, it's my classic kind of window stuff. Yeah, I was getting leaves for the tree over there. Forgot I had someone organize my chest. He's down here was the main area. Tools, armor, books, bottles, you know, all this stuff that was in here. The Ender Dragon fight, and I also was keeping honey for, what was I keeping honey for? I know you can make something. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna rename it Beer because of the tavern. Geo. Oh yeah. But there is. Isn't there something back here? There is. I knew there was something else here. Sir, okay. And then I have this. I plan on making this room bigger. But yeah. I have 2 Ender Dragon heads because I gave Nick one of my elytras. But yeah, this is the armor room. No armor, leather, chainmail, iron, gold, diamond, and then I was going to make another set of netherite, but I never got to that. Put this back up. Let's the wither painting. There we go. Heart of the Sea. There's nothing behind this. Yeah, it's my house. Let's sleep. I always do the little iron pane thing in the server. I don't know, I just kind of like it. It's my just cool stuff, I guess. Let's head to the. There's a little bridge Lily built to get to the other side of this river here. There's an XP farm over here. I think it's right here. Yeah. Alright. It's further. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I blocked this area off. We are going down to here, which is the XP farm. We just kind of put some stuff in here. This was Skeleton Farm, wasn't it? Yeah. That was the other way, but I didn't like that way because mobs would spawn up top, even though I put torches. So, yeah. And then over here there is a big, well, there was a big hole. And I do not see it anymore. But a horse died in there. There was something here. Yeah. There was a house here. Long story short. Over here, yes, I know you can see that big castle, but we're looking at this first. This is Ethan's house. Chickens, cows, pigs, you know, all that. Normal for every house, I feel like. This is his little farm. Little steps. And then over here, I don't know if he's actually got a way down. Assuming he's this. A nice little overhang, I guess you could say. This is his room. He's got the same thing I do, kind of, but with just 2 armor sets. Little bed. Oh, he does. Okay. Over here, he's got his little smeltery area and crafting, just all of his normal stuff. I don't know what he's working on here. Maybe just mining out some stone. A ladder way down. And then the castle work of this server or realm. This is Ella's castle. I'm gonna say castle because, well, I want to call it a castle. Lot of time and effort. This was an island originally. Yeah, so you can see where it connected. Yeah, this was a very big build. Yeah, and in here, you know, just some storage. You know, you got your little burnt out campfires. I don't know if this is inspired by anything. Never asked Ella what it was. Assuming a throne room. More storage. Over here, weapon works, map room, I was assuming because of the map. Some bookshelves with the loom trick. Painting. I like the roof. Before we get upstairs, let's go over here. Eating room. Or like dining room. Kitchen, assuming. Anything else in here? Probably just some, yeah, nothing too much in here besides that crafting table. Now we will move on to upstairs. Over here's the bedroom. Same weather painting. some like closet, bookshelves. And over here, there's another set of stairs. Wait, did I go in that room? I did. And then out there was, yeah, that's right, the boat dock. And then there is that llama in there, the milkman. I saw that milkman. There you go. Let's go up here. This is like the outlook. You got the little fire pillar. Reminds me of the movies where there's a pillar and they just shoot on fire to notice that if someone's there, they can signal it all the way back to the town. I like the barrel and the quartz. Yeah, there's a lot more work, I'm assuming, that was going to be done there. They'd never finished it. But, yeah, that is the realm. If there's any other houses I forgot, you never showed me, your fault. But yeah, we started this, like, a month before we graduated, maybe. And that's the reason why we all just kind of quit playing. It's because after our last day of school, we we played this for a little bit, but everyone started working more. But it wasn't really work, it was more or less graduation parties we all went to. Normally I don't get out the house, but I actually went to a good bit. So, and then after that we graduated, and then the work started to kick in, and we just never hopped back on really, and I just started playing other games because friends who weren't normally on were on, and I kind of just started playing with them. So yeah, if I started this realm sooner, we probably would have played more, done more work. Maybe I would have had something here, because in my mind it was envisioned very cool. But yeah, that's the third realm. Like I said at the start, I'd say I'd put maybe as much time into this realm as I did the other realm. Maybe the second realm had a little more work, but the only reason why I say this was maybe equal to was because of the tree. I was actually looking at a picture, and it was just super hard to determine what was going in, what was going out, even though, because it was just the bark that was the hard part. But yeah, I never got to spread it out. Yeah, that's the realm. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this realm. If you haven't seen any of the other realm tours, you should definitely go look at them, along with my other videos. But yeah, hope you enjoyed.